How's it going, folks? It is Matt back with another crypto video, and today's video is on DigiByte. This is a look at the newly released logo for DigiAssets, and we'll get more into that coming up in a couple minutes. If you guys missed my video on Saturday, I interviewed Ben. Ben is a core member of the DigiByte awareness team, and I highly encourage you guys to watch this video. I'll provide a link in the description below. Since the interview, I've remained in contact with the awareness team, and we are exploring the potential to do a monthly interview to provide updates for the DigiByte community, and I would be honored to help them continue to spread awareness about this fantastic project. I had a great time doing this interview, and I look forward to any future collaborations. And I promise I'll explore different software to use to allow for split screen viewing, just for a better viewing experience for you guys, and so I'm not so tiny up here in the corner. So as always, if you guys enjoy this video, hit the subscribe button, like it, share it, leave a comment, and let's get right to it. So this first article takes a look at 3 cryptos worth holding in November, DigiByte being one of them, and let's take a look at why. So as we kind of touched on in my interview, DigiByte was recently listed on Bitfinex with a USD and Bitcoin pairing, and that's definitely big news. And this article explains that with a Bitfinex listing and the prevailing sentiment that this crypto is highly undervalued, and as investors move to take advantage of this, the price has a high probability of a pump. And on top of that, volumes that will come from Bitfinex, which is a major exchange, will add to the demand of DigiByte, and those could play a role in seeing DigiByte climb higher in terms of market capitalization. They were sliding recently, hitting ranked 39th in terms of market cap. And I think for new investors, the market cap ranking system is kind of misleading in a way. I would like to see some sort of ranking system that ranks projects based on how many working products they already have and real-world uses or problems in the real world that they aim to solve. I think the rankings would be drastically different than opposed to market capitalization. So let's take a look at other exchange news for DigiByte. We are happy to present a new pairing for the DigiByte coin on HitBTC, a trading pair between DigiByte and the true US dollar stablecoin. It is now live on HitBTC. And it's definitely, just like Bitfinex, great news for DigiByte to continue to gain listings with stablecoins and US dollars, as we saw on Bitfinex. But as we talked about in my interview, exchange listings, while they are good for increasing liquidity, demand, and ultimately awareness about the project if people were otherwise unaware, it's not really what we should judge projects on. We should judge them on their working products and the problems they are looking to solve in the real world. And DigiByte is definitely pioneering some technologies in that aspect. So let's take a look at some projects that are coming out in the near future for DigiByte. This was a tweet by AntumID, hot announcement. In 2019, we launched 2 new applications with Open AntumID and DigiID, one being Antum DigiTrustPass and Antum DigiZipper. More info in the next months, and the release date is unknown at the moment. So I would like to learn more about what these are and what they do. Maybe a future interview I can ask these questions and get an idea on what these are. That would definitely be exciting. As far as just based on the name DigiTrustPass, this is pure speculation that I'm making based on the name. I would assume maybe some sort of card that allows access to a building or a specific office or room within that building using the DigiID technology, where only the card holder can access that room, or like business, all the employees that enter a building could use the DigiTrustPass. Again, that's pure speculation based on the name. I don't know what this aims to do. And as far as DigiZipper, I honestly couldn't tell you what I think that is, but I'm definitely excited to find out and see when a potential release may be coming. So another look at upcoming projects for DigiByte. This is tweeted by Rudy Bauman. I apologize if I mispronounced your last name. So a big step for DigiByte and one giant leap for mankind, as DigiByte has created the DigiAssets ecosystem. It offers private and public issuance of assets and infinitely scaling. Can't wait for the official release. I can't either. So let's take a look at DigiByte's roadmap. It kind of goes into a little bit more detail on what DigiAssets is. Number 7 here, DigiAssets is for launching ICOs and other decentralized applications on top of the DigiByte blockchain, and that is definitely big news. When projects can have decentralized applications built on top of their blockchain, that's when true success starts to be recognized, as we saw with Ethereum and all the decentralized applications built on that. We saw what happened with Ethereum, and most recently Tron, with their decentralized applications being built on the Tron network. While it hasn't had a direct increase in the price of Tron, the daily transactions are now outpacing Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. And that's really just from a handful of decentralized applications. So I can't wait to see decentralized applications start to be built on the DigiByte blockchain. And really, with being one of the most secure blockchains on the market, there's going to be a lot of developers flocking to this blockchain. I guarantee you that. And with infinitely scalable, Ethereum's scalability seems to be one of its biggest downfalls. So the fact that DigiBytes will be infinitely scalable is definitely massive for DigiByte. And while we're on Rudy's page here, he actually tweeted my video, my interview the other day from Saturday, if I can find it. Oh, here we go. So yeah, and Rudy is the chief marketing officer of DigiByte. So I was definitely like kind of awestruck that he tweeted my interview, and I was definitely excited to see that. So thank you for that. And also I got followed by AntumID after that interview too. It was just almost surreal to be followed by one of the company that's working with DigiByte, and then to be tweeted by the chief marketing officer at DigiByte and co-founder of the DigiByte awareness team. It was definitely an awesome experience, and honored to be a part of that. So let's take a look at this last tweet here. This is from CoinGecko. We just launched our new feature called CoinGecko Beam, where project teams and exchanges can share updates. 87 project teams, DigiByte included, and 12 exchanges have posted on Beam, and these messages are beamed to 4 different crypto sites using our API. So it's definitely good for marketing for DigiByte. It just makes it easier if you can upload one update for the community, and then it gets beamed to 4 different websites pretty much instantly. It's definitely good for marketing in DigiByte and the DigiByte awareness team. So as always, guys, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like it, share it, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later.